I knew what we were going to be in for. I knew what kind of team we were going to have to compete against. I knew their preparation was going to be outstanding, just like ours was.
Missouri is not fouling. They're done.
So the 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, that'll do it. Mississippi State avenges the loss to Missouri earlier in the SEC season. 52-42, 10-point win.
I hope we learned something today. Doesn't happen very many times when you can learn something and win. You guys don't squander this opportunity in your life. You hear me? Don't do it. It's too precious. These times are fleeting. Take advantage of them. You won today against the top 20 when we weren't very good. That's a great job. Let's go. Family, 1, 2, 3.
You've got to walk out of this locker room now with a little fire in your belly. Are you the 11th ranked team in the country, or are you the 211th ranked team? Because the 11th ranked team goes out there and punches first, and they don't get punched.
They have great guard play. They have 2 All-Americans that have been there for 4 years, so they're a veteran ball club. They have a point guard in Jordan Jones, who's a really good point guard. So they just have veteran guards.
Well, you just know that they've got, the number 2 recruiting class in the country that are finally seniors, and you're going to have to deal with those kids one more time.
Got to have good help side. Don't foul those bigs, but don't you let them have it down in here. You get them up in here, okay?
Here we go, right here.
Come out punching first now. Let's go. Defense, 1, 2, 3.
Defense.
Dribbling with the right hand. She's the backup point guard, but got the start tonight. We'll swing it over to Williams. Courtney Williams puts it up, and it's off the side of the backboard, and Victoria Vivians has it.
Defend the jump shot, because they don't drive to the basket as much. Courtney Williams and Courtney Walker, they're both outstanding players, and at any given night, they can just go off. So that stood out to me the most about their team.
And putting it up in the good is Morgan Williams, about 17 feet away left side, but Williams gets it back, takes it in the paint, kicks it out, Chappell, left baseline, puts it up, left iron out there, back into the hands of Chappell. Bounce pass to Dominique Dillingham. She puts it up 14 feet away, good. Dominique Dillingham scores.
I was happy because we were getting stops, and as long as we're getting stops, we will find a way to score eventually. So I think the most important thing is defense.
Morgan Williams, left wing, picks up a dribble. Over to Chappell, left corner, baseline. And now we'll zip it over on the right wing with a skip pass. 2 seconds, 1 second, throw iron up for 3, good! Dominique Dillingham hit it in a desperation shot from the right wing. And the Bulldogs extend the lead to 7-3.
Yeah, that definitely got my confidence up, just seeing the ball go through the hole.
10 seconds, now 9 seconds. Williams will dribble with the left hand, now the right hand between the circles. Williams. To Dillingham, top of the key, over to Vivian's left wing. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Vivian has to fire it up, puts it up. Good! Vivian rattles it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, I liked how the game started out. We had a run going, hit big shots, and we just kept the floor of the game.
You're doing a good job on D. They're getting too many second chance points. We got to go.
The top of the circle for Williams. Vivians fires it up from deep and scores it. Vivians back-to-back threes.
Definitely, I felt like we were starting to find our offensive groove, and they were scoring a little more just like we were. So I think we were both just kind of keeping pace. So, I mean, I felt like once we got the 12-point lead, we were taking over.
You are doing a great job of attacking and keeping pressure on us. There's nobody in the gym that can guard you. I don't know why they're not in zone.
Hands it off to Williams. Williams in the paint. Fakes the pass to McCowan. Then gives it to her, and she dumps it in from the left baseline with the right hand. Left hand. Gives it to Williams, left wing. Williams drives it in the paint. Dishes it over to Brianna Richardson. Explodes to the basket and scores from the right baseline.
I really felt like we had played well and really could have been up more. I mean, we had an opportunity to really kind of get them down a little bit, and I felt really good until we mishandled the last 17 seconds of the first half.
So we're in regular. Blair, this is you up here. This is Tori screening up for Morgan. Okay, Katera's taking it out. Run the baseline here. Got it, Reese? Right there. Okay. Let's go. We're going to get one shot off a high-low.
Here comes Vivians down the floor quickly, puts it up high off the backboard, not there, and it's rebounded by Texas A&M. They have 6 seconds, 5 seconds. They're already to the front court. Bulldogs have 4 players back. Cooper fires the 3, top of the circle, and buried it. And that'll run out the clock. And Mississippi State has to lead the stat in giving up three-pointers at the buzzer in the first half.
Just to work that hard that quarter and that half and to only be up by 6, it was just disappointing.
Williams and Walker are 8 for 18. The rest of the team is 3 for 16. That's good. You do that again this half, we'll be fine. Williams is 3 for 8. Walker's 5 for 10. Okay? Keep wearing on them. Keep guarding them. Be tough. Keep doing that, we'll be fine.
I knew that Courtney Williams, what she's capable of, and knew that she was ready to break out, and she did. And of course, Courtney Walker's carried them all year and has been unbelievable in conference play.
And she outlets it to Williams up the floor on the right side. Williams tries it to the hole, puts it up on a Corey, and it rattles in and good. Courtney Williams puts it up, puts it in and good. Pass top of the circle to Williams. Williams drives it on Vivians, puts it up, and it is good. And Texas A&M has the lead.
Instead of being, like I said, you know, if you're up 11 and they outscore you 7, you're still up 4. You know, when you're up 6 and they outscore you 7, now you're down.
It's just a one-on-one game right now on defense for us. That's all it is. Okay, so they've outscored us 7. We had a 6-point lead at half. They've outscored us 7, so we're down 1. We got to play now. I knew it was going to be like this, but now their point guard seeing her not playing doesn't affect anything. You haven't bothered her out here, and now it's 33-1.
Now is the time. They got to start going. They got to make a run right here. Get this thing down to a couple of points.
They got their home court, home crowd. Everything's going their way. It's very hard, but we have to try to stay focused to stop them and just take our lead and get back into our run.
Gillian, left wing. Gillian, pull-up jumper, 17 feet away, left side, buried it. Dominic Gillian.
Hey, 4 down, 4 to go.
Let's go.
We're fine. We're on the road. This is what it's about right here. It's about making plays.
3-point game, A&M up 58-55. Knox takes it left block. Knox with 5 to shoot, still working with it left baseline. She goes up underneath the basket, puts it up, and it's good, right off the backboard.
You know, maybe the play of the game is Curtis, the point guard, making a layup as the shot clock goes off.
I don't know, everything just went downhill after the second half. Like we did good things, but it wasn't good enough.
Here in College Station, Texas A&M 64, Mississippi State 58. That's the final.
It's really disappointing just to know that we should have won that game and we could have won that game and we just let it slip through our hands again.
We got to learn from it, and we got to get better. And I hope you all understand the importance of these little things that I'm talking about.
The little things, you know, and that's what we didn't do. We just needed to do the little things, the free throw blockouts, the execution at halftime that we didn't do.
You guys need to understand it, though. If we're going to grow up and get better, these are the games we got to win. This is just like an NCAA tournament game today. And these are the games we got to find a way to function in and win. And again, I got no problem with your energy, your effort, and competitiveness. Not at all.
We're saying hello to 2016 with great offers on the last of our 2015s. During Nissan's 2016 event, choose from 7 models with 0% financing for up to 60 months, plus up to $5,000 cash back. Or lease Sentra, just $149 per month. But hurry, the excitement may last, but 0% on the 2015s won't. Offers end February 29th. Get to Nissan, proud partner of the Mississippi State Bulldogs.
I do better with the rider in my system. Oh yeah. I'm on deck when you call me. I listen. Oh yeah. Coach Shaper said, get out here, see.
I've always loved music. It's been my passion. I like different beats. When I was little, I used to take 2 pencils in class and just beat them on the desk and stuff. I just like music. And growing up in church, it really inspired my musical passion even more. So.
There was a farmer, had a dog, and Big Dog was his name. Yes, it was his name.
You know, I don't know. She's awfully talented in that area, and she's got good rhythm, I think, from where I stand, and brings, you know, really does a good job with our kids, getting them up.
No, she can sing, she can play the piano, she can play the drums, she do it all. She do it all. It's just her, like, If Carrie wasn't singing or doing something funny, it wouldn't be her.
I really like singing more because I can like say funny stuff while singing and crack myself up. Like when I'm playing, I really can't crack myself up. I'm trying to get the notes right. But like when I'm singing, I can just go out the wall with something and be extremely funny.
Shaver, what do you want me to do? Hey. I read cutting game. Then I read basic.
My stomach touching my back. I mean, she's a good singer, but I think I'm a little better, just a little bit.
Why are you getting in the back?
Hello from the outside parking lot. No, I'm not serious. Yeah, because Carrie's a great singer. She sings all the time. She gets singing anyway, anytime, any place. We always sing it with her. I think I'm just more impressed just how she can make something out of nothing. She can just be making a beat, and then she can make like a whole freestyle out of it, and she knows how to entertain people.
I said, let your light shine. What you gotta do? You gotta shine up on. You gotta work here.
It's actually, I'm really good at freestyling. I mean, it's a great song by this man, I forgot his name. But I thought about it when Coach was up here, and he's like, we're going to Texas. I have some good barbecue at this hole in the wall. It's like a little grocery store. And I was like, hey, I'm from the country. I know about the hole in the walls there. They're the best ones or whatever. Then I thought about it, I was like, it's a song. At the hole in the wall. I said, okay. So I just started putting my own little remix into it, so.
I said, we just ate some barbecue at the hole in the wall. We ate at the hole in the wall. We got a couple ribs and sausages at the hole in the wall. Coach Safer said it was some good barbecue at the hole in the wall. I said, Blair, you was born at the hole in the wall. So we just there at the hole in the wall. Who had that 3 meat 2 sides at the hole in the wall? Somebody had some peach cobbler on the side at the hole in the wall. We not getting no ice cream at the hole in the wall, but we gon' head to Dairy Queen at the hole in the wall. Let me hear you say at the hole in the wall. One more time for the people on the bus. At the hole in the wall, yeah.
It actually, we didn't rehearse it. We would do it multiple times, like before pregame and stuff. And we watched Anthony Hamilton, the Hamiltons, his little group or whatever. And they did it. And me and Tori were like, okay, listen, that's tight. We need to do it ourselves. So we kept practicing it, and then it got to a point where it actually sounded good, and we just started doing it off the wall at any time, any day, any place.
You used to call me on my cell phone. Wow. Late night when you need my love. You used to call my cell phone. Wow. Late night when you need my love. Cause I know when the holler at me. Oh Lord, that can only mean one thing. Hey. The holler at me. That can only mean one thing. Ever since I left the city,
I feel like everybody has some kind of musical talent, or everybody can sing, but they have to know the song they can sing. Everybody can't be Beyonce. Somebody has to be Michelle. Somebody has to be Kelly, you know. I just feel like everybody has to find that one song they're good at and attack it.
Melodies from heaven. Said it rain down on me. Rain down on me. Melodies from heaven. Rain down on me. You know why?
No.
Not at all.
Kayla might hit a note. She might bust a note or two. And you'll be like, ooh, that was Kayla. But other than that, get her singing a full song. Ask her to sing Hello next time you see her, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Come on, Kayla. Emmanuel. I think things over. All of my business. They outweigh my bad days. And what you gonna do?
Nothing.
The stuff that come on the bench is a mixture of me and Cord. Cord does the shay, you know. I do the defense. When I say bulldog, you say defense. You know, I do that. Hell Stay Hoops, I made that originally.
I said Hell Stay! I said Hell Stay! I said Hell Stay! I said Hell Stay! We love Stay, Hell Stay,
Oh yeah, we're a very hyped team, and sometimes we're like in a hard environment or different environment. Our team needs that uplifting, or they need those cheers. And a lot of fans aren't able to travel very, very far with us, so we're our only fans, we're our only cheerleaders, so we come out and we do the best we can, and we try to keep our team hyped, keep them in the game, and have support for them.
We had opened on the road, really back-to-back on the road, South Florida, then Florida. And we hadn't had an off day. And so to finally get the bye week was desperately needed. We got to get some kids healthy. And then we've got, you know, we just needed some time. And so I was really happy that I could give our kids a true day off on a Sunday. And then they get the day off like they normally do. So really came at a good time. Well, yeah, I mean, we obviously at their place losing double overtime and had a chance to win and should have won on a couple of occasions. Being up 15 in the SEC tournament and not being able to hang on certainly still sticks in your craw. So, but you got to take your hat off to Kentucky. They've got great players over there. Matthew does a good job, and you know, Michaela Epps loves seeing the maroon and white coming because she plays awfully good against us.
Yeah, plenty of motivation to go out there and play Kentucky and give them all we got to beat them. Yeah, last year we lost at double overtime. That was sickening. Like, I hated that plane ride. I was sick after that game.
You know, you got another complete team to deal with, very talented. Again, I think it probably starts though with Michaela Epps.
Those two losses were just so disappointing. To work that hard and to come up short, it was just really disappointing. And, you know, we want another shot at them, and we're gonna have it on Thursday.